We're live.
Ah!
So, in case
I'm a little too tall for this.
in case you guys can't tell, we're a little bit of a change of scenery here.
Mm-hmm.
We decided to we decided to do this inside the Jeep. And let me take these off. Everything's kind of cloudy. Cloudy, you say?
Cloudy?
Cloudy?
Who's that?
Why aren't you here yet? So, it's Road Trip Wednesdays, which I think is what we're going to call this from now on.
Excuse you? What was that noise?
I have no idea. I am turning that off now. That's kind of creepy.
Okay.
That's.
Who would have thought the cyber gun, not the cyber gun, but a cyber gun, would
Oh yes, it's a Yeep.
It's a Yeep.
It's a Yeep.
It's a Yeep.
Yes, not a Jeep. It's a Yeep.
Nope, it's a Yeep.
Ooh, cup holders.
Yeah, we got cup holders, for once.
Is it sad that I actually have trouble trying to open these with one hand?
Kinda.
Because I've always ever done it with two hands, so my hands don't know how to do it with one hand. And I'm trying to hold the computer so it doesn't fall.
Yeah, we'll work out the kinks. We'll make this a little bit better next time.
Yes. But we're thinking about having this as the standard format from now on, basically.
By the way, me decoy.
Oh yes, it's your boy Chuckles. I mean Tom.
Both Chuckles. At the end.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. 100%.
100%.
But anyway, it's Tom here, and you already know Decoy.
Yeah, I know him. It's pretty cool.
So Chuckles unfortunately could not make it out for today, so it's gonna be just the me and Decoy.
Just the me and just the decoy.
Just the me and just the Decoy.
Yep.
Basically, what we're gonna be trying to go over with you guys today is SHOT Show. So obviously there wasn't a podcast last week because I was actually in Vegas at SHOT Show, which was awesome. It was amazing, but we'll go over that. We'll go over that later.
Can I just have a little aside here for a second? I just remembered that I did not configure this for vehicle operations. So like the backpack thing on the back is kind of taking the entire thing in my back.
Same thing's kind of doing the same.
Didn't think that far ahead.
It's like pushing me forward further than it needs to. But I don't know if there's any small things you need to add before we actually get to the meat and taters of everything.
So we had a little change to the schedule as far as the event goes. It's not going to be on the 17th. It's going to be on the 24th.
Yes.
24th.
So the op has been changed to the following weekend because it was originally the 17th. We're changing it to the 24th, and everything, all the other details about it are still the same. So nothing else is changing. We just changed the date itself, so you don't really have to worry about any other details like that. So everything else is still staying the same. It's still the same admission, same gameplay, same team, same everything. So,
our promo should be going up soon too.
yes, it should be going up soon. And it is such a stupid video.
It's good.
But I love it.
It's good.
It's a good video, but I felt so stupid recording it.
I know you did. You said so. I heard it with my own ears.
I felt so stupid recording that video, and you guys will see. You guys will see. But I'm actually pretty excited for the Tet offensive, even though it's going to be a little bit late for Tet.
Only by 12 days.
Nah, that's fine. Semantics.
No, wait, not 12 days. 19 days.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
What he said.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah. Not what I said, what he said.
Yeah. Yeah, what he said.
I'm with him. So, happy birthday, Andrew.
Well, thank you. You had to know I was going to do that.
I don't know why I didn't think you were going to do that. I don't know why I didn't expect that. I should have expected that. Anyway, so SHOT Show. SHOT Show was amazing. So, any of you guys that have followed me on Instagram have seen all the pictures that I've been posting, and we've already posted a couple pictures and videos and whatnot on our Facebook, and I believe we posted it on our Instagram too. But I posted quite a bit on my personal Instagram, and oh my god, the amount of cool stuff that I got to see while I was there, just new product alone was absolutely insane.
Oh yeah.
So,
I've seen a lot of cool things.
Absolutely.
When are we getting those backpacks?
What's up?
When are we getting those backpacks?
Yes.
Do you even know which ones I'm talking about?
I know exactly which one you're talking about. The one that I could sleep in?
A couple of you could, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, that's one thing that I did get to see there was this obnoxiously oversized backpack that I could comfortably live inside this backpack because of how big this thing was. So it's obviously a novelty thing. They just make it for the sake of making it.
Or so they say.
Or so they say. But I had to take a picture with it, and I'm sure any of you guys that follow me saw it.
Yep.
And it was hilarious. And there were also a couple other vendors that did oversized merchandise too.
Oh yeah, it's just kind of a thing.
It is. It's a novelty thing, and people want to go there. They like seeing that funky stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like there was a boot. Cloudy.
I actually cannot see that one yet.
Really?
Yeah, there we go.
There we go. But they had a boot that was like up to my torso.
So a normal boot.
So a normal boot.
Mm-hmm.
There was also an AR parts. I don't even know I forget what they were called. The company itself, but there was a scope ring that was like the size of my face, and then
that seems like a weird one to do.
It's a very weird one to
Yeah.
do. And then there was a selector that was like the length of my upper arm, my lower.
Again, that seems a
upper
little
arm.
weird.
Very weird, but hilarious, nonetheless.
Oh yeah.
So, why are we chilling in the uncomfortable Jeep? First off, the Jeep is actually pretty comfortable.
It's the plate carriers that are uncomfortable.
The plate carrier isn't the problem. It's the backpacks that are on them that are the problem.
That's true.
So, because mine's pretty comfortable. Mayflower APC.
Yeah, mine's pretty comfortable. Condor? Yeah. Yes, I wear the Condor Sentry. I know what I wear.
Not comfortable for tall boy.
Fine. It's just
there's no roof on it or anything.
It's just, I can't sit too high up or else I'll get blocked by the camera.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because of this.
Yep.
So I was super overwhelmed the first couple days at SHOT Show.
I could tell.
Yes, it was insane, and apparently somebody did the math, and if you were to try to visit every single booth at SHOT Show in the allotted amount of time that they give you for the show being open, you only have like a couple seconds.
Really?
To go from booth to booth.
Wow.
To be able to see every single booth.
I'm taking this part off. I don't know why, but that seems like it's digging in my neck.
But, like I said, if you tried to visit every single booth, you could only see every single booth for like a couple seconds each, which was insane. And I believe it, because seeing the number of booths and the number of vendors that they had there was absolutely insane. And they had everything from Airsoft stuff, they had everything from... I blew a fuse. I might as well have. Because I think when I first walked into the main room, because they had a couple different floors and a couple smaller rooms, but then they had two main rooms. They had the basement and they had the main showroom, I guess, we'll call it for now.
Mm-hmm.
And my jaw literally hit the floor with how huge the main room was.
Literally.
Literally. Like, I don't know, I probably got some scars underneath from it hitting the floor. But I'll go over more details on that. Before we start getting into the details about SHOT Show, we do have a product spotlight. And it's a little bit different than some of the spotlights we've done, because it's technically not about the gun per se.
It's the Micro Roni kit by CAA. I hope I'm saying that right.
Ka?
I don't know. No one tells me these things. I just take guesses here. So, in it right now, we have the Elite Force Glock 17 with one of these extendo boys here. And the stock magazine right here. Because it does store an extra magazine in it. Really cool. Fits Glocks super nice. What I really like about this, of course, are the thumb stops, if you can see them. They're really comfortable, like right where you want them to be. But also the super practical safety, which is right there. Just a big paddle that blocks your super impractical finger safety on the Glock. I'm not actually flagging you, am I?
No.
Okay, cool.
It looks like it in the video. It looks like it's pointed straight at my face.
I kind of figured.
He's not flagging me. So.
That's why I asked, because to clarify. Charging handle right here. You can still hit the controls that you need to on the Glock, which is, again, really nice. The one thing I kind of don't like about this is clearly they modeled this after the real one, obviously, which can mount a flashlight right here. That's blocked off. So unlike, say, the PDRC, where it's, you know, the proper place for one, this was just kind of that.
It's just there.
There's nothing saying you can't mill it out to put a flashlight in, but...
Oh well.
Now we sell the kit on its own, $149.99.
I don't remember how much it was.
I don't remember how much it is either, because honestly, the way you should buy it is like this. We sell this as is, with with the Glock 17, the Extendo Boy, the kit itself, and this cutie sling mount, which these are always handy to have. You can never have too many of those. For $349.99. I actually knew that number. I don't know why I had to look, but this is a really good, like, lightweight sort of platform. Turns out it fits in cup holders really well, as we found out.
Yes, because before we actually went live, it was sitting right in the cup holder, and it just kind of balances there.
Yeah,
almost.
the thumb rest actually kind of hold it up too. Not that you can see this, but that's. I told you it was a convenient spot because either of us could grab it if we need it.
Hey Elijah, what's going on?
Oh.
And Limitless Brian, about the PTS Odin mags, I will get to that in a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
But one of my favorite things about that particular kit there, I'm a huge, anybody that actually knows me knows that I'm a huge fan of pistol caliber carbines. And what you're doing is you're taking a pistol and turning it into a carbine.
With that super convenient,
With
like,
that
hey, here's your next mag right there.
Exactly.
Pull it out, you're good to go. Feature.
And I love that. I've always loved pistol caliber carbines. I've never found a pistol caliber carbine, a PCC, that I haven't liked.
Plus, like, unlike, I'm gonna call one out, that 1911 one we have that fits a buffer tube.
Yes.
That feels really awkward with a buffer tube and an actual, like,
because the way it's all, yep.
The way it's set up, it doesn't really work for a normal AR style stock. This is super comfortable, and then as I sort of showed but didn't actually talk about, it folds just like that. And that's
so for all you guys that want to run your pistol as a pistol,
they actually, it's hard to see, but they actually specifically cut into the I can't think right now, the stock right there, so you can fit your fingers in here and still hold it if you need to. I have the safety up. You still hold it if you need to. You didn't notice that.
Let me see it.
That's like the first thing I noticed.
I actually did not notice that.
Yeah.
Huh.
It's really cool.
Sweet. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Pick it up.
Pick it up.
Those things are awesome.
Pick
it up so I stop looking at it and want to buy it.
You know, there's nothing saying you can't, find an auto Glock to put in this baby.
Wait a second. Are you saying that there's some details about a potential Glock 18C coming out from Elite Force, maybe?
No, never.
All right, cool.
So about that Glock 18C.
About that Glock 18C. So, now to get to the details of what I saw at SHOT Show. Now.
Well, that's actually a good question. Could you use this at Pistol Shotgun Night?
Yes, because of 2 reasons. It is a pistol, and it's a gas blowback. So, probably my all-time favorite product that I saw at SHOT Show this year. Mm-hmm. Like, hands down, if I had to pick one product that I thought was, in my opinion...
Jerry Michalek.
Yes, Jerry Michalek. One product that I thought was going to be the hottest new item on the market, plain and simple, hands down.
Yeah, Jerry Michalek.
Jerry Michalek. Mm-hmm. The new EPM.
Yes. Oh, yes.
So, not only did I get to see the new EPM, but I got to see it in action. I got to talk to PTS and Odin.
Oh.
What?
You got to talk to the EPM.
Yes, I got to talk to the EPM too. That's different. But I actually got to talk to Jordan, the guy, the
Odin guy.
The Odin guy, the owner of Odin, the guy who made the Odin.
Mm-hmm.
I got to talk to Jordan specifically. And I talked to, obviously, Greg Wong and a bunch of other reps from PTS about the new magazine. And these things are going to be absolutely amazing. So, as of right now, they're thinking about calling it the EPM-1. They're not 100% on the name yet. They're still tossing that around. But right now, they're calling it the EPM-1 just for the sake of the placeholder. So, it's going to have 200 plus round capacity, which is amazing. What are you doing?
Look, the volume was way too high.
Which is going to be amazing for a mid-cap magazine. It's
know
still
why
a
we have
mid-cap
spells
magazine.
on here.
So,
Mike Jack. I've actually never sat in this Jeep before, so I'm sorry.
But 200 plus round capacity for a mid-cap. So, they're not sure exactly where the complete total round count will end, because they're still working out a couple things on it. They're still doing some milling, some manufacturing of it. But it's going to be somewhere above 200 rounds. So that's going to be absolutely insane for a mid-cap magazine.
Do you think Lenny can hear us right now?
Probably. Is he in there, or is he...
I don't know where he is. Oh, well.
And when when I got to see how they functioned, Greg Wong took it in a gun that shot 35 rounds a second and fired it full auto and fired every single BB without hiccup out of this magazine. Now, keep in mind, this was a test magazine that still was not complete. So it still had tooling marks inside the magazine wells and inside the magazine track. So there was still a huge possibility that something could have jammed up in there.
Yep.
And it fed flawlessly.
And by the way, Tom looks like he's overheating because the color on that screen is kind of borked, so it's a little hard for me to get color correction down.
Oh yeah, because I look normal here, and then
you look kind of red over
wow,
here.
I do
yeah.
look like I'm like overheating.
Weird, right?
That's really weird.
I could try to do it during the stream, but I'd have to reach over there.
Now, another really, really cool feature about the new EPM is it actually has a similar idea to having the orange follower on the current EPM. But what they did was they got rid of the windows where the fake rounds would be. They got rid of that part. And there's just one window in the very center of the magazine. And it's got an orange follower inside. As you fill the magazine, that follower raises itself to the top. When it's full, that follower is all the way to the top. As you use it, it acts as a round indicator. So it's obviously not an exact of, oh, I've got exactly 100 rounds left. No. But you can pull your mag out of your pouch, look at it, and you actually don't even have to pull it all the way out. You can just kind of lift it and look because of where it's positioned. But you can just lift, look, and be like, all right, this one's about halfway. Let me go ahead and use this mag. Or, oh, this one's empty. Let me not use that one. Or, oh, this one's full. Let me use that one. And even when it's in the gun, it's not hindered by any parts of the gun. So you can just look at your magazine and go, all right, I'm still basically full. I don't need to change. Or, oh, I'm about to clear a room. I'm getting kind of low. I might as well swap my mag now. So that's going to be huge. It's going to be amazing to not run out of ammo before knowing that you need to run out of ammo.
I never run out of ammo. Never.
Ever? Like
Never once.
Really?
No.
I ran out once.
Only once?
Only once.
Is that because you didn't hit the button on the mag?
It's only because I didn't release the follower. But that is going to be by far that is my number one pick for product of SHOT Show. Obviously, because we deal with Airsoft, I didn't really get to look too much into the real side of things, but number one product at SHOT Show
except for one.
Except for a few things, technically.
All right, well, fair enough.
So as far as what we're concerned with, the EPM is definitely my top pick for best SHOT Show products, hands down. And Jordan from Odin.
He's not a product.
Damn it! I wanted to buy two of them.
Nope.
Damn it. But Jordan from Odin, the originator of Odin, he is Odin. Super cool guy. He is super chill, super easy to talk to. One of the coolest guys I've ever met while I was there. And it'd be awesome. I guarantee he's not watching right now, but if he was, I'd love to see you down here for our anniversary event. That'd be amazing.
Ooh, I like this question because we can drop some knowledge. What's better, the MP5K from Elite Force or the H&K MP5?
I'll let you go first.
Elite Force is the one who distributes the H&K guns, so the answer is yes. Is that what you're going to say?
I was literally just going to say yes.
Honestly, though,
because it's all the same.
The limited edition MP5K is a little bit different, and you can definitely tell. I'd like it better, personally. Although the the Avalon MP5s are coming out soon.
I got the hold one.
And those are going to be better.
They feel amazing. Holding on to I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm getting ahead of myself. So, I'm starting to act like Chuckles now. What's up with that? But
no comment.
Now, to work on over to the Elite Force and VFC and all that, for what I got to see. So, I did get to see the MP7, the AEG.
AEG MP7.
Oh my god. First off, super light. Super lightweight.
See, I don't like that. But anyone who's come to the store knows I'm a little bit different. So
yeah. I personally like a more realistic weight.
A little bit different. We'll just go with a little bit.
A little bit. But, oh my god, it feels really nice for the hands. And
I bet it's that Elite Force quality right there.
Obviously. And I didn't get to demo it, unfortunately. I didn't get to see it in action.
Not sponsored.
Not sponsored. I didn't get to demo it. I didn't get to see a video of it shooting or anything like that, unfortunately, like I wanted to. But I'm super hyped for that. That is gonna be another really amazing product when that does eventually drop. That's gonna absolutely change the way that people look at the MP7. Because I have the gas blowback MP7 right now, the KWA. The KWA licensed through Elite Force MP7.
That thing's so much fun.
I love it. It's so much fun.
So much fun.
And I honestly might want to pick up one of the AEG versions when it does drop. Because I'm pretty excited for that one too.
Yes, he is. He just said that.
Aha.
Good timing on that question.
Now, do you mean me personally or do you mean the store? Because the store absolutely will get that.
Or do you mean will he get a Jerry Michalak, which... Will you?
I would love to. I would love to get a Jerry Michalak.
Is that what they call his actual line of revolvers? Just a Jerry Michalak?
I don't know exactly. I think they call it
just like how they just refer to them as like Dan Wessons,
or something like that.
Close enough.
Me personally?
Yes.
I just might, to be honest with you.
Personally, I wouldn't because I already got the gas MP7.
True.
That's my only logic behind it.
But why do you have 3 G3s?
Shut up.
And they're all AEG.
Shut up.
Oh, speaking of, I did ask Cliff.
Only 2.
I did ask Cliff about the gas blowback G3, and he just kind of shook his head.
What?
Yeah.
What? What's that supposed to mean?
I don't know.
I'm gonna get one anyways.
Oh.
I don't care.
But that's gonna be super hype. I got to see the gas blowback HK416. Oh.
See, I'm more likely to buy one of those than the G3.
No, I think I'd still rather get the G3, to be honest with you.
Really?
Yeah. So I could get one to mimic my real one.
Oh, right. See, that makes more sense for you.
Yeah.
But I would actually use the gas 416 in events.
Makes sense. Makes sense. But
we could turn a
got
gas
to see the
G3 into a DMR platform.
There you go. But I did get to take a look at the gas blowback 416. Obviously, all the Avalons were there.
Ooh, he is not that far off from how you spell that, kind of. That's a very good phonetic spelling.
Yes, you're fairly close.
I'm doing this without the diacritical marks, but there you go. Diacritical marks are accents, if you don't know.
Yes, I actually didn't know that.
You actually didn't know?
I didn't know what they were called.
Oh, well, there you go.
Thank you. You learn something new every day.
You learn something new. This is why you come to the podcast. You learn something new.
Exactly.
Like sitting in a stationary Jeep is a road trip.
Yes. But it won't always be stationary.
We'll just pay JoJo to push it around the shop. That would actually be really interesting.
You just have JoJo in the back. Guys, I'm tired. Ooh, actually, another thing that I'm super excited for.
I'm glad that doesn't work. We should do a podcast from the PT Cruiser sometime.
Just inside the PT Cruiser.
With the shot up plexiglass and everything.
Oh, that'd be funny. That'd be kind of funny. But sticking with the Elite Force booth for now.
Yeah, sorry guys. Bit of that podcast ADD going on.
We always have podcast ADD going on.
That's why we're great.
So one thing that I'm super excited for, Elite Force has a licensing for Smith & Wesson.
They've had that for a little while.
I know, but now they're actually doing something with it.
What are they doing?
They're making Smith & Wesson pistols.
I could have guessed that. Be more specific.
They're doing like the competition versions of the M&P. They're doing the...
Oh, I just had a thought. I just had a wish list thought. So what competition shooter do we really like who is sponsored by Smith & Wesson?
Jerry Michalek.
I would love to have an Airsoft Michalek.
Like a gun or a person?
Well, I wouldn't need to play much if we had just Jerry Michalek. He could do all the shooting for me.
True.
He'd do a lot better than I would anyways.
You know what? I think I found out what my personality is going to be here from now on. I'm going to be the Airsoft Jerry Michalek.
All right. Well, I mean, that kind of makes sense for what we're thinking in the future.
Yes.
Future projects.
Yes. By the way, I got to meet Jerry Michalek, and I was super.
We have been hinting at that for a while.
Oh my god, I was so happy. I've met people that I've been excited to meet before.
I've met people too. Go ahead. Tell your story.
So I've obviously had, I wouldn't call celebrities per se, but I've had people that I've like, oh, it'd be really awesome if I could meet this person. It'd be really cool if I could meet this person. It'd be really cool if I could meet this person. And I've never been so excited to meet anybody in my entire life until Jerry Michalek.
That's all he could talk about before going. He's like, I hope I meet Jerry Michalek. I hope I meet Jerry Michalek.
No word of a lie. For like the last 3 weeks before I left, I was like, I need to find out where Jerry Michalek's going to be, because I need to meet him. I need to get a picture with him.
Before the restraining order goes through.
Before the restraining order goes through. But I was super excited. I was super excited to meet him. And I finally got his schedule. of which booths he was going to be going to and at what time.
Wow, that's not stalkerish.
No, he posted it on his Instagram.
Wow, that's not stalkerish.
So I got his schedule.
Oh, dude, I was waiting for you to break that one. Come on, man.
So I got his schedule for which booths he was going to be traveling to. That he was going to be going to next.
It's a form of travel.
It is a form of travel, actually. And I was like, all right, so he's going to be at the Hornady booth. In case you guys don't know, Hornady. He was going to be, in case you guys don't know, Hornady makes real ammunition for real... Huh? Yes.
All right.
They make ammunition for real guns, and he's a real competition shooter.
Oh, I missed that. Do a podcast in the car wash. Yeah, okay. We can make that happen.
We can do that.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
And one of his smaller sponsors is Hornady.
Right.
So he was going to be making an appearance at their booth one of these days. So I was like, all right, well, I got to go there, and I got to figure out, and I gotta see him. I got to see him. So I get to the booth exactly at, I think it was at like 1 o'clock on Thursday or whatever day it was. And I get to the booth at 1 o'clock. And I'm looking around, I'm like, oh, he's not here. He's not here. Technically, they had like 2 separate Hornady booths. They had the main booth on the main floor, and then they had another booth that was like a small subsidiary of whatever, something or other. And I was like, I'm not walking all the way to the other side of the casino. It's a really big place. So when I say all the way to the other side on the bottom floor, trust me, that's a really long walk.
If you've ever been to a Vegas casino, like a main strip Vegas casino,
they're huge.
They're not small at all.
So I already did, Elijah. I already gave you a shout out. I did earlier. Anyway, so I was like, I can't walk all the way over there. That's way too long of a walk. I'm already tired because we've been doing 12 miles of walking each day because of how many booths there are that we need to see. Shut up. That's not including walking around the strip. That's just walking around SHOT Show.
What? I told you not to go to the strip.
Why not?
You want to survive the trip, don't you?
Yeah, and I did.
I don't know how you did it.
Because I was careful. So bye. So I was like, all right, well, what booth is he coming from? So I look, and he's coming from the Smith & Wesson booth.
What's he doing over there?
I think he's sponsored by them or something.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So I was like, all right, well, the Smith & Wesson booth is like 2 seconds over there. So I'm like, let me walk the path that I think he would have taken to get here. So I walk the path, and I don't see him, and then I get to the Smith & Wesson booth, and I'm walking around the whole Smith & Wesson booth. I'm like, he's not here. He's not here. I'm literally gonna quit halfway through this day, and I'm gonna go back to the hotel room, and I'm literally going to cry myself to sleep tonight if I don't get to see Jerry Michalek. So I was like, all right, well,
this is why there's a restraining order.
This is why he's probably going to put a restraining order on me. So, hey, Adam. Jesus. Anyway, so I was like, all right, maybe I took a different path than he did. Let me go back to the Hornady booth. So I go back to the Hornady booth, and I come walking around the corner, and he's right there, and I'm like, ah! So he had like 4 other dudes that were surrounding him that were taking pictures and whatnot, and I'm just standing behind him. I'm just like,
yeah, that's exactly what he's doing.
I legit fangirled super hard, and if you don't believe me, you can ask Nick because Nick was there.
Oh no, I believe it because I see you fangirl every time we bring him up.
So now I was planning on keeping my introduction simple, just hey, how's it going? Name's Tom, blah blah blah, yada yada. And I was actually gonna go over that we had an idea to do the parody video.
Really? You're actually gonna tell him?
But when I went up, I'm like, hey Jerry Michalek, I'm a huge fan. Can I take a picture? And my voice like legitimately cracked a little bit when I did it, and I was just like, oh my god, ah! And
yes, there is a picture.
Yes, there is a picture. And if you can't see my face, you can tell by my face that I'm just super giddy and happy that I actually got to meet him. I've never been so excited to meet somebody in my entire life. It was, oh my god. I literally met one of my idols right there.
I'm just looking at the chat right now.
Are they making fun of me?
No.
He actually is a lot taller than I thought he was going to be, too.
Yeah.
So,
yep.
Anyway, moving on with more airsoft-related SHOT Show stuff. Going back to the Elite Force thing, they're going to be making some Smith & Wesson pistols. So they're going to be doing, like, the competition versions, with, like, the ported slides and all that. They're just going to make the standard, like, the standard Smith & Wesson M&P9 and all that, which I'm actually kind of happy about because I own a real Smith & Wesson, and I'm a huge fan of Smith & Wesson. So having Elite Force pumping out Smith & Wesson products like that. Ooh, look at that. Having Smith & Wesson pumping out, having Elite Force pumping out Smith & Wesson product like that is actually going to be a pretty big thing for me anyway. And they've obviously also got, which you guys would be more excited for, pretty much a whole new repertoire, using big words here, of Glocks. Now, when I say a bunch of new Glocks, I don't mean they're making 1 or 2 new models.
No, they're making like 4.
They're making a bunch of them. So, Glock 34.
Oh, you know what I did see, though, that I did like? An actual full blowback CO2 Glock.
Yes. Yes. So, they are doing, hold on.
Ooh, an Extreme Airsoft subreddit. Ooh. I actually like that idea.
I like that idea as well.
We'll think about it.
Let us know in the comments if you want us to do an elite Extreme Airsoft subreddit.
If the answer is not yes, I'm sitting you.
Yes.
Good.
So, but they're doing Glock 18C. They're doing the 19X. They're doing 17s, 19s, obviously. But they're also going to be doing full blowback CO2, which is huge. And it's not like they're saying they're full blowback and in reality they're simulated blowback. No, these are full blowback CO2 Glocks.
Yep. Oh yeah.
So all of you guys that are purists when it comes to their airsoft guns and never want to run green gas for whatever reason, I like green gas. I've got no problem with it. But for you guys that will only run CO2, there you go.
Squirrel Airsoft, you have to sit this next round.
Yes, you're sitting the next round. But I'm super excited for all the new mod. The 34 is awesome. I actually did not know that the 34 is the same size as a full-size 1911.
I don't know much about Glocks in general.
The more you know.
The more you know.
Where's that star? The more you know. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
All right, I'm just making sure because you just looked at me and just with a blank stare.
How else am I gonna look at you?
With a not blank stare?
Nah.
I don't know. So Elite Force had a bunch of cool stuff. They actually had one of their striker rifles with a slightly more tactical style stock. It was still a standard rifle-ish stock, but had a slightly more tactical sort of feel to it with a short barrel.
Oh yeah, one of those. All right.
And
yeah.
So they are definitely going to be doing all those custom aftermarket parts for them, which is awesome.
Just like they promised.
Just like they promised. So that's going to be awesome. Obviously, the Elite MP5s are going to be huge when those come out. So I got to hold on to one of those. I didn't get to shoot one, unfortunately, but you don't really need to know how they shoot, because if you know how the Avalon shoot, you're going to know how the MP5 is going to shoot.
But, you know, in a much better frame.
Yes, a much better frame, because it's an MP5.
Because it's an MP5, yep.
One of the few SMGs that I actually really enjoy.
How about the suppressed 50?
Oh, the one that I posted on mine.
I missed that.
It has this massive suppressor on it. No word of a lie, from the stock to like here was just a suppressor.
For what gun is this?
It was a real gun. It was a bolt. It was a
okay.
bolt 50
Okay.
cal. Or I don't think it was a 50. I think it was like a 338 lapel or something.
That's still not small.
Still not small.
Not
still,
small.
It would still hurt.
Yep.
But trying to think, trying to go down the line so I'm not forgetting people.
You still haven't even gotten out of... Oh, that just goes.
I know, I still haven't even gotten out of Elite Force yet.
That just goes. It doesn't stop.
Elite Force also has CO2 Nerf guns,
Yeah, I saw that.
which is actually really cool. So they do shoot at a higher FPS than your standard Nerf guns.
Are we just not going to have to allow those during Nerf night?
They won't be allowed during Nerf night.
Hold on, I got it.
Oh,
There we go.
sweet.
No, I didn't forget to turn the power strip on.
They won't be allowed during Nerf night, but
But no one here goes to Nerf night because you guys are all lame.
if we do end up bringing those in,
Yeah.
we might be doing an adult Nerf night.
Whoa.
And I sure as hell know that I am definitely going to be playing,
Oh yeah.
because I'm actually kind of excited for those Nerf guns. They look like M4s, they look like like actual pistols, but obviously in bright colors like blue and red and whatnot.
We had a kid come in today with like, it looks a bit like an M4.
It's a similar idea to that.
Right.
It's a similar
Except
idea.
these are more 2-spec, I imagine.
Kinda, except the magazine is more for the
Nerf darts,
gun.
yeah, so it's a little thicker, a little
So
wider.
it's not actually a Nerf gun, it's a foam dart gun, but it takes Nerf darts and it takes Nerf magazines. They do make their own proprietary magazine,
Right.
but it'll take regular Nerf
Yeah,
magazines.
that's all that matters.
And there's also, apparently there's going to be an insert in those that you can put these smaller tiny darts that travel at a much faster FPS
Interesting.
with a much further, with a much longer range, and they're a lot more accurate. Yeah. So, but
So how long until Milsim Nerf becomes a thing?
as soon as they come out,
Probably. I would not be surprised.
I'll be like one of the first ones to do it.
Oh, me too. Oh.
I'll run out there. You've seen me do it already. I've run out there full gear during Nerf.
You pulled that.
I know.
So, I've got a couple stories from our holiday party because it was a weird event. But yeah, well, you didn't do that. I did that during the holiday,
During what?
our holiday party.
What?
The holiday party.
What about it?
I actually went out with my plate carrier. No, you were part of Team Plate Carrier.
Yeah, I was part. I was.
Yeah.
We were on the same team.
We had a team of us just in our plate carriers, and like I actually put 4 Nerf magazines in my taco pouches. And of course, I was not using a gun that takes them, but
But you had it.
But I had 'em.
That's how come.
that's okay.
That's how come. So that was awesome. Definitely thanks to Cliff for sitting down with us and chat for a little while we were there. And we actually also did get to go to the Elite Force meet and greet at the end of that day. That was on Tuesday, and got to meet a bunch of cool people from a bunch of other fields and a couple other vendors that ended up showing up. And the Oregon Airsoft dudes, there's a field out in Oregon called Oregon Airsoft. Those guys are actually really cool, really chill, and got to hang out with them for a little bit. Obviously got to hang out with Cliff, Jet, Leah, a little bit with House Gamers Airsoft. More details on that in a little bit. But
Oh, you're real hopeful about that, aren't you?
I'm real hopeful about that. Got to talk to Taggin, which is pretty cool. At the meet and
I've
greet.
heard of them.
Yeah, so have I. But that was really cool. thanks, Cliff, for inviting us out to that. And then
if you're watching.
For a bit. If you are watching, probably not, but if you are, thanks again for letting us hang out with that. That was
someone
awesome,
at Elite Force has been commenting on our stuff every once in a while.
Really?
Yeah, possibly. Like the Striker video got like a comment from Elite Force.
It did, didn't it?
Mm-hmm. Everything comes back to that Striker video.
Who else did we see? I saw a bunch of different people on a bunch of the different days, and my days are kind of mixing in together right now.
Yep.
But we got to see obviously everything at PTS, which was awesome. The EPM being again my top pick for product at SHOT Show. We got to take a look at a couple of the guns and whatnot that they're coming out with, or that they already have. A lot of the new gear and accessories like stocks and grips and all that they had out there, and they were also in the same booth as them. They also had the GBLS,
right?
The DAS guns, the electric full cycling bolt blowback guns, which you guys, I'm pretty sure, saw me post on Instagram. There are actually 2 companies that do something like that, and GBLS is one of them. And wow, those are actually really cool. They're kind of loud.
Yeah, I would imagine.
And super satisfying to shoot.
I would also imagine.
It's not a very stiff recoil, but you can definitely feel it as you're shooting it, and it's very, very satisfying.
Getting a stiff recoil out of an electric gun is kind of
difficult to do.
Well, difficult and a little bit impractical. Actually, very impractical.
No, Sistema is not the other. Now, when I say full cycling bolt, I mean there's an actual bolt carrier.
Yep.
That's cycling in the gun.
Yep. Sistema don't do that.
The other company being American Airsoft Factory. Now, they are relatively pricey, but if you have the money, they are really, really cool.
Okay,
and it's definitely awesome to have for the fun fact.
I just gotta cut in here just for a second. I, for some reason, had a little bit of a tough time reading. I assume that's legible Airsoft, which I think would be funny that I'm having trouble figuring out what it actually says. I really hope I'm saying that correctly, or else I'm gonna look really stupid instead of just kind of stupid.
Did you say you're gonna look extremely stupid?
I hate you.
Yeah, you do. But all the other stuff at PTS was really cool. To get to take a look at. They're also going to be doing I forget the manufacturer of the helmet, but it's the Flux. So I guess it's like a super high end, some sort of helmet that I am actually not familiar with.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
For some reason, Manticore is sticking in my head, but I have a feeling that's way wrong.
Probably.
I wouldn't be surprised if it's way wrong. But they're going to be doing a lot of really cool stuff. What? Oh, I thought you tried doing something there for a second.
No.
But
I didn't try anything. I actually didn't try anything.
I know. I heard you move or something, and I thought you were doing something.
This.
That's why. In case you guys can't tell, I'm still trying to recover from the flight back here. Like I'm still kind of like jet lagged, and I'm still not recovered.
You're gonna feel so bad when I'm like into work on Tuesday after my Pacific trip.
I already feel bad.
That's not what I mean. You're gonna feel bad about how bad you feel now.
Oh yes.
And I come in on Tuesday, I'll like video editing. Yeah, I'm never like that.
Well, well, yours is different because you're traveling east first, and then west. Are you? Or are you doing it the other way?
I connect through Japan.
So you're going
west, east.
Oh, all right. Never mind then. Never mind. Never mind. I stand corrected.
Okay.
Oh. I just thought you were going to be going that way. Yeah, that way. I thought you were going to be going that way. Oh. Anyway, so PTS was cool. Thanks, Greg Wong, for letting me check out your booth out there. And thanks, Jordan, for letting me check out the new magazine. He was actually really excited about the magazine too. You should have saw his face as he was explaining it to me.
Excited for something else at the Odin booth.
He didn't have his own booth.
I'm excited for something else coming out from Odin Innovations.
Yes, which I will get to in a second.
You got a lot to get to, man.
You
might want to hurry it up here.
I do. We'll have to break this up into a bunch of different things. But
or you can just go fast.
I could. Yeah, right.
How about this? Does anyone want to hear about anything specific?
Yes. Questions, because we might as well start taking questions now.
Yeah. Like, there's a lot of stuff. If you want to know about more of the things, come in and ask him.
Yes, because there's a lot.
And expect honestly, to stay for like 2 or 3 hours.
Honestly, there is so much stuff there that I got to see that if I were to try to fit it into one podcast, we'd be here for a few hours.
Yep. It's kind of dumb that we tried.
I know. I honestly thought I was going to be quick with it, but...
You're never quick with it.
Nope. There's just too much stuff. You want to hear about how Extreme Airsoft is on top. Extreme Airsoft is on top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's simple.
Yeah. That was easy. Next question. Oh, by the way, Harrison, super cool guy in person.
Yep.
Super cool guy in person. He didn't give me a free Scorpion, unfortunately. But...
Wow.
You know what?
Wow. You're the only one not in the Scorpion Army right now.
I'm the only one not in the Scorpion Army right now. But I forgave him anyway because he did give me one of those remove before pew keychains. Mm-hmm. So I did forgive him. He doesn't have to get me a Scorpion anymore. So appreciate it. Thanks, Harrison, if you're watching right now. Super chill. Thanks for chilling with us. I hope you get better, bro. He's kind of feeling a little under the weather, but hope you feel better. And I look forward to hopefully trying to see you come out for the event, because I know you didn't come out to the last one. So I'd definitely love to see you out here for the next one. Come on, any other questions? More questions. Questions. Can we talk about the new line of Tom Beards coming out? No, because they're not coming out.
I'm trying to think of something specific that I saw at SHOT Show. I just can't right now. I mean, it doesn't help that I already got the sort of lowdown on everything, so I can't think of any like new information I need. The Vietnam Op is happening on the 24th of February. Not, 6 days ago, but next month.
How do I scroll up in the chat?
Legible Airsoft, we did shout you out. That's what I did. I did that for you. I hope you appreciate it.
Yeah, he did. He just wasn't sure if your name was legible or not.
Yeah, I'm still not sure, actually. Snappy Boy, Cloudy, my friend, no.
You can't play because you need to work here.
Yeah, you can't play because you'll be working. It's funny.
Thanks, Legible, if that is your real name. I know we're awesome. And it's good that somebody else thinks so as well.
It's not me.
I know it's not you.
I know.
It was Legible, or whatever his name is.
Oh, okay. Stop yelling at me.
There's no yelling. Come on, guys. Any questions on what I might have possibly seen at SHOT Show?
You gotta shift up here, man. Going a little slow.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, I've been trying not to like make it obvious, but I keep getting messaged by somebody while we're in.
Come on, guys. Questions.
And what else did I see that I think we should talk about? Okay, let's actually talk about the bottle feeding. Odin.
Yes. So another really cool innovation from Odin Innovations. Ha! See what I did there?
What?
So at the Z-Shop booth, they have a prototype Odin. Now, what makes this Odin a little bit different, if you guys saw on my Instagram, you don't just pour BBs inside the Odin. It's actually an Odin that you screw onto your bottle of BBs, and it turns the bottle of BBs into the Odin, basically. Yep. And you flip it upside down, and you crank it just like you normally would. But now, you don't have this much larger Odin piece that you have to worry about. It's just it's maybe a piece about yay large, and you just screw the bottle right into that, and all it is the wheel.
Yep.
And I'm actually pretty darn excited for that. That was really cool. I mean, they also did, which I thought was kind of cool at the Z-Shop booth, they made an oversized Odin that was massive.
Of course.
That when you cranked it, Skittles came out.
That
and I thought it was hilarious.
Oh, that is actually really awesome. I mean, with that bottle Odin, you do kind of lose the ability to like toss it in a pouch and take it with you.
True.
But honestly, like I tried that once.
Yeah.
And then gave up because
I don't really see
I sounded like a maraca.
They usually just kind of put it in a backpack or something. Now, when you say
e-bike and Airsoft Megastore, who are they? Because I'm pretty sure they don't exist.
Yeah, I've never heard of e-bike or Airsoft Megastore before. Website. That doesn't.
There was that speed loader from I don't remember the name of the company. The electronic one.
Oh my God! Yes, that
was awesome.
If you guys saw the video that I posted on Instagram, and I think I have it on my Facebook too.
We're not the only Airsoft retailer. We are the only Airsoft retailer in the United States.
But there's this company that does targeting systems for Airsofts. And hey,
you talk about that video. There it is.
And they also have this speed. I don't know if it's their speed loader or if they bought the speed loader somewhere or whatever.
I don't know, man. But it was in their catalog.
Was it?
Yeah.
Ooh. It was. Yes, it was. It was. I actually remember seeing it. And it was an electronic speed loader. And what you do is you take the feed lips, you put in this little almost like a clip sort of thing, and you push down, and it loads the magazine in like no time at all.
You're short.
You just hold it. It's just. Of course, I'm short. He's tall.
Is he?
Yeah.
I don't think
he's actually super tall.
I didn't think he was that tall.
He's pretty damn tall.
Everyone's tall to you.
Shut up.
No. Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
What is that? I want one.
That was at the Red Wolf booth.
Oh, so we make it?
Those are made to order. It's made to order.
Can I get one?
Do you want one?
Yeah.
Then yeah.
It looks really cool.
If you want one, we can get it.
Okay. They're not. No, there's no way for us to explain what that is. So
no.
Skip it.
It's on my Instagram.
You'll see it.
You'll definitely.
You'll know it when you see it. What was up with this guy? The guy in the red gi. Master Ken.
You don't know that dude?
No.
That's he does the videos on YouTube of the fake self-defense, and he's I think one of his videos he slows down time, and he's like when he shows it in real time, he like hits the dude like once or twice, but when he slows it down, he's like hitting him like 5 billion times and like making a sandwich. Like it's stupid and obnoxious.
So I think this is I'm gonna bring us back to Airsoft. So I think this is a tracer unit at the Z-Shot
booth. Yes, there was actually a lot of cool.
It's a flash hider.
It's
tracer.
a flash hider tracer.
So it doesn't look like a suppressor; it looks like a flash hider. That's
Exactly.
pretty cool.
So there were a lot of cool stuff, a lot of cool things at the Z-Shop booth. They had the Sistemas there. That thing was really cool.
Is
the
that
BAD
chrome?
PCC. No, it's just not painted. It's just metal, just milled out.
BAD, you say?
BAD.
Who's manufacturing those, perhaps?
BAD.
Was that the actual? That wasn't Red Wolf? Isn't Red
No,
Wolf?
no, it's licensed through Red Wolf.
Yeah.
But BAD is the real firearms company.
Yeah, that's funny because it implies you're the Pink Ranger.
Says who?
It says Ryan.
Sure.
Says the fact that you're the one on the left.
Shut up.
I'm just saying. I'm going through Facebook now. If you haven't figured that out yet.
I bet you can't. I bet you can't see how super giddy I was.
No, I know what that look means. I know exactly what that look means.
Oh my god, I was super happy.
Welcome to Andrew Scrolls Through Facebook, the stream. Now these are the A5s, right?
Those are the A5s, yes.
All right. Did I hear something about an A6? Oh yeah. They bring back the Ds.
Mm-hmm.
They bring back the 416Ds, which is awesome, because if you want to outfit a balanced airsoft team, realistically balanced in my mind, you don't get just one model rifles. Some people have shorter rifles. Some people have longer rifles. Some people have M27s for whatever reason. It's just
Really? That's weird.
It's just a 416 D14.
Yeah. It's,
What PTS patch? I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, Jesus. Own the Extreme Airsoft store or get $500,000. Own Extreme Airsoft.
Are you asking what we would do? Or I don't understand the question.
I'm assuming that's what he's asking us. What we would do, like pick one or the other.
Mm-hmm.
I would own Extreme Airsoft.
Yeah, probably.
Because that's going to be a hell of a lot more enjoyment than $500,000.
Oh, the G&G booth.
The G&G booth was awesome. That was really cool. I'm really excited for the 9mm AKs that they had there.
Oh yeah, those are weird looking though.
Very weird looking, but
like
awesome.
If you've ever looked at like say the Tokyo Marui site or some of the weirder stuff from Tokyo Marui, they make like squished in. It's SD. It's the Japanese SD thing. It's the super deforms, like a squished in version of certain guns. This is kind of what these look like. They look like a squished in AK that shoots 9mm. And
it's really cool.
It's weird, but like I would rock one.
Yes.
Just because it's weird.
And then the PCC was really cool. That guy.
You clicked on it.
Oh, my bad.
There's a touchscreen.
It's basically an ARP9, but with a regular crane style stock.
That's it.
There's a few other things about it, but
All right.
for the most part, that's kind of what it is.
Everyone's been asking about this. It looks like it is a carbine kit.
It is. So G&G actually has a carbine kit for one of their pistols.
Right, because they're coming out with a bunch of pistols now, including
They're coming out with a lot of pistols, including high caps.
I did find out recently that they are proprietary, though, so unfortunately, we probably won't be doing upgrades to them because of that proprietariness.
They are not TM compatible.
Because G&G is kind of lame that way. That's just a...
And that silver gun right there?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
That gun right there, the magazine actually has a switch on it.
Okay.
So you can have the switch flipped one way, and it's just a regular magazine.
Sorry, I'm distracted because I just noticed this.
Is a 308 SBR?
Yes, it is.
Yep.
Oh my God, that's really cool. I like that.
I want it.
I want a real one, please.
And same thing with that one too.
Yeah, I see that.
But if you flip the switch to another direction,
kind of rail better, personally.
Yeah. When you flip the switch on that to the other, when you flip the switch on it, it now turns to as soon as the magazine becomes empty, it instantly drops from the gun.
What?
Yes.
That's weird.
Very weird. But that gun, as far as the real one was concerned anyway, it was made to drop free as soon as you were done shooting that magazine to make for quicker.
Hate that.
To make for quicker reloads.
I get that, but like you would have to actually be paying attention.
Exactly. But if you're somebody like Jared Michalek, who for some reason can count his rounds like it's nothing,
yeah,
he'd be able to.
Well, he doesn't. He never has to reload.
Well, he never has to.
I've seen the
anyway.
videos.
Yeah, it's so fine. He never reloads.
Nope.
He actually has the real life version of Infinite Magazine.
He is the real life version of Infinite. Okay, let's. I'm gonna back it up because I stopped paying attention to chat.
Yeah. Let's see here. What is your guy's dream gun? Huh. I don't know, honestly. That's kind of a difficult that's kind of a difficult one for me to answer. And the reason why I say that is I don't think there's one end-all be-all for a gun. Every gun serves a particular purpose. Now, do I have a particular gun that I would rather have for certain situations? Yeah, absolutely. But
I like Claudia's
I can't really say that I have one end-all be-all.
My dream gun. Yeah, I kind of have to say the same thing. Like, I've got a bit of a collection. A little bit. And I just choose whatever seems best at the moment. Or, you know, what I haven't used for a while or whatever. So, I don't think I can, I don't think I can choose just one.
Yeah. Just like Lay's potato chips. Can't have just one. That is Lay's, right?
PSG-1. That's the gun I want. That's the gun I've been wanting for a long time.
Ah, gotcha.
The Tokamarui AEG.
PSG-1 Polar Star.
Non-frickin' modified, people. PSG-1. Polar Star, you ruined it. It's not good anymore. That's just how it works. Oh, because...
No, I have not been to any out-of-country games.
We found a guy, I think it was on Hop Up. Maybe it was Bay Area Airsofters, which is a different, not this area. He had a PSG-1. He was selling it for $700 with like 8 magazines.
Ooh.
The TM1s, so the good ones. He converted over to a version 2.
Ugh.
Just so he could put a Polar Star unit in it. He was nice enough to offer the original gearbox with it, which would have been nice, but there's still going to be a giant hole in the bottom because he didn't do the sensible thing and just take the motor grip out, right? He drilled into it to put the tank. So he defaced a beautiful gun. He defaced a work of art.
What an idiot.
Have I been to any out-of-country games? Does California count? So, Legible Airsoft. Have you seen the new Tech Scorpions?
Oh.
Bringing it back to SHOT Show.
The Tech Scorpions. Good segue, by the way.
I can't afford one.
Oh. So, the new Tech Scorpions.
I was just going to try to look up a photo. I know we don't have a photo of it. We just have the video.
Pretty damn crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So, what they did, it's going to be the standard Scorpion Evo 3. But, instead of having a full Picatinny rail on the sides and the bottom, like the current one does, it's actually going to be M-LOK. And the magazine is going to be... not the magazine. The magwell is going to be extended and flared. So it's going to make for new Scorpion.
Yeah, there isn't really a good way to show you a picture of it right now, unfortunately.
We don't really have this set up to just.
I'll see if I can find one though, just in case.
And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, the mag release is also extended.
Oh no, I know a gun I'd like to see. Not necessarily a dream gun, but a gun I would really like to see. The CZ Bren 2. If you haven't seen a CZ Bren 2, it kind of just looks like the, I was going to say Croatian, that's not what they are. The Czechoslovakian take on a Masada is kind of what it looks like.
Yeah.
But the real gun, the real steel gun, can, I think, easily can like swap between 5.56 and 308 or something like that. It's weird.
It's meant to be, not 308.
What is it?
It's meant to be modular to swap between 5.56 by 45, which is 223 standard M4 style caliber, and then swapping supposedly to 7.62 by 39, which is what the AK shoots. So not a 308, it's actually shorter than a 308. Yes, there we go, right there.
I can't. There's no way you're going to see that well.
You're not going to see the picture, but
ooh, that's
if you hop
weird.
on that's weird. If you hop onto Google,
just. I love
that's
how
just the regular Scorpion.
Yes, but we're going to sidetrack here for a second. So this has an Evike watermark on it. We looked. This is from the marketing kit from ASG.
Yes, that is not an Evike picture.
It is not an Evike picture. Come on, guys. And this is why they don't exist.
Jerks.
I don't think that's Airsoft.
That is not Airsoft. But hop onto. We do not have GML mini maps. Hop onto Google and type in CZ Scorpion TEK, and you should be able to pop up a couple pictures of what it's supposed to look like.
Sorry, I'm just scrolling through things. Do I want to bring up my rant about GMR?
Nah.
To fill time? Nah.
Nah.
It's a pretty simple one, though. Ooh.
Now, there is one little bit of information. Ooh, that is actually a cool shirt. There is one little bit of information that I am pretty excited to mention to you guys. Now, how many of you guys know who House Gamers Airsoft is?
Never heard of him. Does he work for us?
No.
Oh, then he doesn't matter.
How many of you guys know who House Gamers Airsoft is? Now, while I was there, I got to meet him. Super cool guy. Super funny. Super easy to talk to. Super friendly. I extended an invite for him to come out to our anniversary event.
Really?
Yes. Now, he didn't say he was guaranteed to come out, but he did say that his schedule is free that month and that he looks forward to trying to come out here for us. So, don't quote me on it. This isn't guaranteed, but there is a possibility that House Gamers Airsoft will come here for our anniversary event.
I'm not going to tell them what we're looking at, but it changed. It was the other way around.
All right, good. It's a good thing that it changed.
Yeah, it fixed itself.
So I'm super excited about. I was actually really excited to get to meet him anyway. Like I said, super cool guy. We literally just had a 15-minute conversation about one of his videos.
Yeah.
So,
what's up, guys?
What's up, guys?
What's up, guys?
What's
up, guys?
But no, super cool dude. Super cool dude.
Cool dude. He's a cool dude.
Super funny to talk to. He's amazing. His videos are great. If you guys don't know who he is, check him out on YouTube and Instagram. House Gamers Airsoft.
Check him on the YouTubes.
Check him out on the YouTubes. Great guy. He is awesome. He has great
Yeah, you gotta
content.
keep an eye on that because I'm not looking at it right now.
Chat?
Yep. I'm still going through photos of things. Ooh, I know someone we can talk about.
What can we do? Oh, yes.
You keep going through
So,
what you're talking about, and then we'll go to this.
Another cool thing that I'm pretty excited about.
I like casual money with the MG.
Yeah, just kind of chilling on it.
No, it's just an MG42.
So, while we were there,
where
we got SHOT Show.
Oh, you
we got to talk. Yeah, it was last week.
Whoa. Oh, that's why you weren't here. Oh.
Always wonder why you weren't here. I was trying to call your name and you weren't responding. Oh, I just thought you were in the bathroom all the time. Oh. So, we are talking to and possibly trying to bring in LBX gear.
I was going to segue to that later, but I thought you were going to talk about something else.
Well, it technically is later.
Shut up.
So, I don't have money to buy it.
Wait, which Halo assault rifle?
The MA5B.
Ooh.
He has an MA5B.
Ooh.
Airsoft.
I mean, they're trash, but...
I don't care. I want it.
Oh, me too.
I still want to shoot people.
Oh, me too. What's up, guys?
What's up, guys? If you want to give it to me as a birthday gift... But, LBX, that'd be really cool if we are able to get them in here. So, in case if you guys don't know who LBX are, they make some really high quality... What? What?
Where are they?
Shut up. They make really high quality tactical gear, plate carriers, backpacks, vests, pouches, all that sort of stuff.
Vest pouches.
Vest pouches.
Vest pouches.
Vest pouches. It's all about vest pouches.
It is. Vest pouches and grip pods.
Vest pouches and grip pods. Oh, but those are really cool guys that we were talking to. We are also trying to possibly see about getting Oakley.
Can you actually don't show it, but click on that so we can at least verify that that's the one we're supposed to be looking at? What? Yeah, I think that's
not a thing.
That's a borked link right there.
Yeah, that's a borked link.
Yeah.
It didn't pop anything up.
Mm-hmm. So wait, sorry, you were saying?
So we're possibly gonna try to see if we can bring Oakley in here.
I don't know if you guys noticed, I run the Oakley stuff.
Yes, and I
know
a
lot more if I could get it.
I know a few people that run the Oakley M frames with the Hilo kit.
Andrew, Airsoft, Magpul is not really Airsoft.
Yes, Magpul is actually real
steel. Yes.
PTS would be technically the Airsoft version.
That is correct. That is it, yes. That is it.
That is it.
That is the Scorpion Tech. Alright. Yeah, just go ahead and say show so other people can see it.
So, there we go.
There you go. Allow that comment.
There's that link.
There you go.
So anybody that wants to check out what the Scorpion Tech looks like, that link right there will take you right to it.
Thank you, Legible Airsoft.
Yes, thank you, Legible, if that is your real name.
I can't tell because I can't read it.
I'm just going to call you that from now on, alright? So, Legible, if that is your real name. Hope you're fine with that.
I'm trying to think of like the other vendors we talked to and are probably going to work with.
Red Wolf Airsoft?
Red Wolf Airsoft?
Red Wolf Airsoft?
I heard of them. Because they exist, because I don't think they're actually based in the U.S. I don't know.
They are not based in the U.S.
See? I know things.
So, I got to talk to a few guys from Red Wolf. They have some really cool products. They're actually doing the B80, their licensed B80 guns.
Yep.
And
that's why I mentioned that one then in the picture. Okay.
Right.
They didn't see the picture, so they don't.
They didn't see the picture, but if you guys saw me on, you would.
I guess theoretically I could find the pictures, put the links in there, but I'm not going
to. You're too lazy for that.
Yes, I am. That involves key presses. No.
Yeah, that's too much work. So they're making licensed BAD guns, both AEGs and gas blowbacks.
Yes.
So the one that was in that crate is a gas blowback.
Oh, I want even more now. Yes.
But those guys are pretty darn cool. And the marketing manager there was actually really chill.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I heard they're all pretty chill. Actually.
They are. Actually,
yeah.
They are.
Yeah.
I didn't get to talk to Tim. But everybody else got to talk to Tim.
You heard it here first. Red Wolf, kind of cool guys.
Yes. Yeah. Really cool guys. Super, super chill. I did get to talk to... I hate that I'm drawing a blank on his name now. The tech that's in the videos every once in a while.
You have not been able to figure out his name.
I have not been able to figure out his name. But I was talking to him the whole time. Super cool guy. Wow. Super friendly. Super knowledgeable.
But yeah.
What's his name?
I heard some news about with them, but I'm going to let you share it.
So...
Are we allowed to share it? Are we allowed to talk about it?
We can, because we don't technically offer it yet.
Oh, fair enough.
And it's not like they don't offer it. They still offer it.
Mm-hmm.
So, Red Wolf is going to be making guns that are Cerakoted. Not only are they Cerakoted, but they learned their Cerakoting techniques from Hillbilly himself. pretty much the best. Pretty much, they learned from the best of the best when it comes to Cerakoting. Like he obviously Cerakotes real steel firearms.
Yep.
So he taught them how to Cerakote. So now they actually have the technology and the know-how to Cerakote, and it's of similar quality to his stuff.
Yeah.
So they offer guns that they'll be selling with Cerakote.
Was that all the colorful guns you shared?
That is all.
on your Facebook?
Not all the colorful guns. There were a couple of them. Now, the awesome part about their Cerakote guns, not only will they be selling guns that are Cerakoted, they offer Cerakote as a potential service. Is that too much?
So basically, if you want to get your gun Cerakoted, we can send it off to them for you.
Now, not only can you get it Cerakoted, now, most companies, when they say, yeah, you can get something Cerakoted, they offer 5 different colors, and that's it. Mm-hmm. It's just whatever colors they have, nothing, done. They just spray it and be done with it.
Here's green, tan, coyote.
Red. There's a blue in there somewhere. Oh.
At some point.
Maybe a tan or two. Now, when they say that they will do... You might have said tan, but you also said green 3 times.
I did, because they're like 3 shades of green.
Yes.
They're on your hat.
Yeah. Now, when they say custom Cerakoting, they truly mean...
Ooh, they go crazy.
Custom Cerakoting.
Yeah, they do.
Whatever color you want. If you want bubblegum pink, you can do bubblegum pink. If you want
I do.
Rose red, you can do rose red. If you want to do Cookie Monster blue,
you
can do Cookie Monster blue.
What about Tickle Me Pink?
Tickle Me Pink, if you wanted to do Tickle Me Pink, you could literally pick whatever color you want and they will do it. And not only will they do it, but they will do almost any design that you possibly want.
Want a logo in it? They can do that.
You want a logo in it? They can do that because they also do laser engraving. Look at that.
Sort of speaking of, I'm not going to get into specifics, but we're also got some pretty interesting customization game stuff coming up in the works, maybe, perhaps, sort of also.
Possibly.
Possible.
Rumor is.
Or something.
Rumor has it. But that's going to be awesome. And I know that I will be super, super, super happy if Red Wolf ends up doing that 308 BAD rifle. Mm-hmm. Because I had the input on that. And I'll just be happy because I'm the one that would put in it. So you guys don't know what I'm talking about, but the marketing manager ended up pulling me over to the side, brought me over to the real BAD
No, I didn't.
booth. Shut up. The marketing manager of Red Wolf took me into the side, took me over to the real BAD booth, and was asking my opinion on certain guns there.
It wasn't that bad.
What's up?
It wasn't that bad.
Oh, shut up. So I ended up looking at a few of the guns and whatnot, and he showed me the 308 that BAD makes, and he's like, "Should we make this?" I was like, "Hell yeah! I want to buy one in a heartbeat." And as soon as I said that, he pulls this little notebook out of his pocket and he starts jotting things down. And I'm like, "Ooh, if he actually makes this, I'm gonna feel super happy because I had something to do with it."
Congratulations.
Thank you. I know it's minor, but I'll have something to do with it.
Well,
you're gonna miss everything.
If they come out with it, you should ask how many people, did you actually ask about this? And if he says just you, you'd be like, call it the Tom.
Yeah, buddy.
The Tom 308.
He has to send me one out.
Oh, obviously. That's how that works, right?
Yeah, that's how. Yeah.
Yeah.
How awesome would it be if he just makes one custom one for me though?
Ooh.
And I'm the only one that has it. Gas blowback. Oh. Ooh. I know it's never going to happen, but how badass would that be? Having legitimately the only one of something in existence.
Yes, how cool would that be? Perhaps having only one of one, say, gas blowback pistol.
Why am I lost on this? Sorry. I apologize. I apologize for that one.
Okay.
So speaking of owning a one-off, one-of-one, nobody else can possibly ever have this pistol or gun or whatever, Cloudy Boy.
Just go straight down the middle with that one.
Straight down the middle. Cloudy Boy.
Cloudy Boy. Ugh.
Is going to be still high cap attack, and he will be making, or he does make technically, custom.
He does do that thing.
Custom high cappers. And when I say custom high cappers, I don't mean he's gonna short stroke it for you.
Yeah, we're still serious about this, guys. Like you've seen the ones we got about it in the case.
So, like I said, I'm not just saying he's gonna short stroke it or put a new bucking in it. Mm-hmm. No, he goes absolutely bonkers with these things, and he will literally take this and turn it into something that literally nobody else in the world has.
And just for you, and just the way you want it.
Exactly the way that you want it.
Mm-hmm.
So when he does start working here, Cloudy. When he does start working here, Cloudy, calling you out, that's going to start rolling as soon as we possibly can. Because that's going to be huge. So.
I'm just thinking of something that Lenny said. He's like, what? Why is he not here yet? He doesn't like a 2-hour commute? No.
See, you don't need to sign a petition because he's already moving out here.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like we're trying to force him to get out here.
Mm-hmm.
We're just trying to force him to get out here sooner.
Yeah, that's why I'm holding his stuff hostage. Don't ask.
The angle of the screen, I literally can't see what that's supposed to say.
What's supposed to say?
Tom equals, and then I just see...
Oh, Tom equals goat.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I literally can't see it from my angle.
It's true. He eats cans. I've seen it. It's weird. But you know what? It kind of works with the beard when you think about it.
It does.
Yeah. I'm a bee? Ooh, actually, that's actually really...
Oh, no, that's a bomb.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Why? Why do you think it is? That's a bee. That's a bee, dude. It's yellow and has wings.
No, that's a bomb.
And 100% is yellow and has wings.
No, it isn't.
Look at that. It's a goat. No, it's a giraffe. Look at that.
Oh, it's a giraffe. So we're both wrong.
I was going to say, if it was... How would he know that I am a bee? How would he know that?
Well, I thought it was a bomb, meaning like decoys the bomb. But I guess not.
I don't live under the porch. Wait, did we say I live on the porch? I can't remember anymore.
I don't remember if that was a joke.
You live on the field.
I live on the field. I don't ever remember saying that you live on the porch. That. All right. If anybody ever said...
Yes, Squirrel Airsoft, we're still live because we got nothing better to do. Just make this a 24-hour podcast.
Might as well be at this point.
Yep. We're going on.
I think each podcast just keeps getting longer and longer and longer.
Although I did have a thought the other day.
Thought?
I want to start doing Extra Life streams again.
Extra Life?
You don't know what that is?
No.
24-hour charity live streams.
Oh. Yes.
Yeah.
That would be kind of cool to do.
Tom, read his message. In which you are the goat.
Oh,
I assume.
I read that already. I'm the goat, apparently.
Yep, we lost steam. Okay.
Yes, but I don't PC very often. Only because my PC is kind of old and can't really handle a lot of stuff.
You do squad.
I do squad. I do squad.
Oh, we talk about how dumb that game can sometimes be.
Yes, absolutely. What's that other one that I played recently? I can't remember for the life of me which one it was.
Cloudy wants me... Cloudy, be more specific about the ad. What am I adding him? Oh, okay. I gotta hook you up with someone later.
What?
I gotta hook you up with someone later.
You gotta hook me up with something later?
Yep. You'll don't worry about it. Don't worry about it right now.
Okay. Okay. I'm lost. I'm starting to get a little lost in this chat here for a second. Nope. Oh, apparently, Snipey Boy is timed out.
What did he do?
I don't know.
Too many all cap messages?
Probably too many all caps.
Where the motor strike missed by a mile.
What?
I don't know.
What?
I have no idea what's going on anymore.
I'm super lost.
So lost.
What is going on in chat right now?
They're just paying respects at this point.
I'll press F to pay respects.
I don't know. I got. You just read that?
The joke?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm glad you guys are sticking through, like us, like not really knowing what we're doing anymore.
That was a good one, Legible. If that is your real name. Oh, gee, that was good. Oh.
The game where you had to call an airstrike as a mercenary.
All right.
Mercenary 2?
He's
Mercenary
no,
1?
the first Mercenaries. Because it's it was I downloaded it on Xbox.
Right.
Backwards compatible now.
Yes.
And
yes, it is.
It was one of the very early missions where you have to destroy a couple barracks buildings, and then you have to destroy the main. I think it's a library building or something.
Well, have you played 2?
Yeah, I don't like it.
So I never played it. I watched the Let's Play of it. The guy plays as the Scandinavian guy. And as far as I can tell, that entire game, he's just whining about getting a nuclear bunker buster.
Nuclear bunker buster. Yeah, pretty much.
Sorry, nuclear tipped bunker buster.
And you get access to a couple artillery strikes. And what you have to do is you have to call in artillery strikes on the barracks buildings and then the main. I think it's a library that they're using as like a military building.
Right.
Well, I threw one of the artillery strikes, and none of the rounds hit anywhere near the
Nice.
near the buildings. So I was like,
Sounds
all right,
about
let me
right.
throw another one. None of the rounds landed anywhere near the building.
That fits with
all
my
right, let me
experience.
throw another one, and I think they give you 3, and after 3 you have to pay for each subsequent strike.
Right.
I threw like 5 or 6 of them on one of the buildings, and it didn't hit once. Like, what the hell? Legible, I think you might have messed up that joke a little bit, but it is funny. I can't appreciate that. It's supposed to be. My dad said I should get a girl with summer teeth. Some are there, some are not.
All right. I don't know what you want me to say to that.
No, that's just a joke.
All right.
Yeah. I was just correcting his. I was
Okay.
correcting the way he put it.
Yeah, I can't think of anything else from SHOT Show though. Just trying to bring this back.
I know. Jeez. There was just so much stuff. I was honestly overwhelmed.
Mm-hmm.
And
I can talk about this. I think we have a little inside joke in the store for SHOT Show. And if you guys ask me about it, I can show it to you. But we had some flyers that were put, on desks, in lockers, in the fridge, literally everywhere, except the microwave. I don't know why not the microwave, but I mean I know why not the microwave.
Wow,
but
that would have been a bad idea.
On the Foztech Origin 12.
No. Honestly, no.
Snipey Boy knows what we're talking about. I told him. I saw the picture.
So, do you guys know what the child leashes look like? It's like a little backpack that you put on your kid, and it's got this little leash so they don't run away from you.
By the way,
the monkey's somewhere. The leash is also somewhere.
They're not together?
No.
Oh. Where did my $7 go then?
They have it somewhere.
I don't care about that.
Well, what we decided to do for the sake of a meme, because they, not him.
Not me.
The powers that be.
When I came in, they were stuffing them into lockers. I think.
Yes. And what they did was they took a picture of a child on a child leash and put a caption of Tom at SHOT Show 2019. Well,
should I get up and run and go find one? There's one still in my locker right now.
Nah. If you can link the picture of me with it, then yes.
Is there a picture of you with it?
There should be.
Oh, how much to install a trigger in a jack? I missed that one.
I don't know. I have to look at the price list.
Where would there be a picture of you?
Oh, I don't know. Oh, did they not post it?
I didn't see it, no.
Because that was from the first day. Damn. I don't think they posted it.
Oh, a picture of you with the monkey leash?
Yes.
Oh. Yeah, they're not going to see the leash part.
No, with them actually holding the leash.
They didn't post it.
Oh, they didn't post it.
Go find that.
I gotta find out where that is. But anyway, for the sake of the meme, he went out to go buy a child leash. And what we did was we modified it so that way it was attached to the backpack I was carrying. And on the first day of SHOT Show, as we were leaving, massive crowd of people, because it was 5:30 Vegas time. So it was 5:30, and that's when the show ends each day. So everybody was leaving. Now, massive crowd of people. So I was like, ooh, this is the perfect time to take a picture with the leash. This is going to be hilarious. So they take the leash, and they're holding on to the leash and walking with me in front of them. And everybody's looking and laughing, and everybody else thinks it's hilarious. Well, we were taking pictures of it, and we were looking at the pictures later on, and there's one specific picture. Oh, the glove?
Well, so they can see the monkey, and I think the monkey has the leash. I can't tell.
So that link isn't a picture of the leash. It's a picture of the monkey. But in one of the pictures where they actually are holding the leash, you see two dudes in the background looking over like, what the hell is going on here? But it was oh, that was great. Oh, that was great. We're going to try to keep the yo mama jokes to a minimum. And by minimum, I mean non-existent.
Yeah. I have nothing to add.
I'm just trying to think of some of the other cool things that I got to see while I was there.
Well, I'll reply to something that Squirrel Airsoft said. We're not doing a 24-hour stream right now. Not today.
Yeah, not
maybe in the future.
Maybe in the future, but
probably in the future. Soon? I don't know about that. Well, we got to get sort of a group streaming infrastructure set up first.
Yes.
So.
I'm so glad this thing has cup holders. Do it on a Friday, 24-hour stream.
No, do it on Friday, as in this Friday. That's not going to happen.
No. Do you want to know why it's not going to happen?
Guys, Claudio's not a furry, confirmed.
See, I don't know him that well, so I can't confirm.
Claudia is not a furry, confirmed.
But the reason why we can't do it on a Friday, we have gaming.
Just stream during adult night.
Ooh. I like that idea.
You know, GoPro 7 is streamed to Facebook.
Ooh. Can we get it to stream to YouTube's though?
I don't know. You know, I was actually going to experiment with that. I really should try.
Because if we can.
Oh yeah, when is next adult night? While we're here. Stream during adult night in a car wash. All right. Sure, why not?
Oh, that would suck. So, adult nights, they're still every third Saturday of the month. We still have not put into place if we want to do it more frequently yet.
Again, anyone says no, I'm sitting you.
Yes. No. Yes. No. Yeah? No.
You're sitting next round.
No?
You're sitting 2 rounds now.
You can't sit me.
I just did.
You can't sit me.
I just did.
Do you know who I am?
No, who are you?
Oh, some dude.
Oh, cool. Not Jerry Mitchell, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, definitely not Jerry Mitchell. I wish. But we are toying around with the idea of possibly doing adult night more frequently, which will be awesome for a lot of you guys that aren't able to come out on the specific weekend.
Max Donahue, the issue with that one is that would require someone to get in a fursuit, and I don't think anyone really lacks enough dignity for that here at all. I assume.
Screw it. You buy the fursuit, I'll wear it out there.
I'm not gonna buy a fursuit. Screw that.
Oh, damn. Apparently, I have more power than Matt and Shaggy combined.
Apparently?
Damn, that's a lot of power.
Is it, though?
That is a lot of power.
Okay.
That's an insane amount of power right there.
Okay.
The dinosaurs didn't die because of Meteor. They died because Shaggy used 3% of his power.
All right.
So, if I have more power than him and Matt put together, that's insane.
Okay. I like how we're at the part of the night where the podcast just devolves into
I know,
something.
it's just,
I don't mind that it happens.
Neither do I. It's kind of funny.
It's just where they go.
Oh. Alright, so I guess oh Jesus, sorry, 10 o'clock. Holy God.
Yeah.
So I guess we should I didn't realize we were this far gone into this.
Yeah, that's, what, 2 hours now? We've been doing the stream.
And you know, it's kind of funny, but oh geez, look at that! Apparently I created Shaggy using only 0.000 blah 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 blah, some minuscule percentage of my power.
I see.
Damn. If you want to buy me some DPNU, then yes, I'll wear it.
You know what camo I would wear? Next time I'm in Salem, I'm gonna buy those pants.
Yeah.
That is a problem. And I know when I'm going next, so you know what's going to happen.
What?
I know when I'm going back up to that circle.
So it's going to happen.
It's going to happen. It's going to happen soon.
Ooh, what's your favorite snack in the pro shop?
Oh, that's a good question.
Nerds Rope.
I've never liked Nerds Rope.
Really?
Yeah, never.
What is wrong with you?
Probably a lot of things, but also Nerds Rope is gross.
What is wrong with you?
But also Nerds Rope is gross. I just do Oreos. Mostly because I can't think of anything else right now.
Alright, I think we should start wrapping it up. Because I don't know if it's still snowing outside or not, but I've got quite a bit of a ride home.
We've got a Jeep.
We do.
Sorry,
we do.
We don't. We have a Yeep.
We have a Yeep. It's a Yeep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's just...
I don't know
how... I was actually in first.
I don't know how to get home from here. Do you have your EPS? Stop at the gas station, get some snacks.
Yeah, probably will do that.
I'm kind of feeling some yerky.
Yerky? Oh, you're reaching now.
I'm really reaching now. Oh, I'm gonna reach. I'm gonna keep reaching.
Yeah, I know who was spamming me, Cloudy. You don't need to tell me. I know. I see the messages pop up. I know who it is.
Alright. Anyway, I think it's time for us to wrap it up. I know, it still doesn't work.
If you want to see more road trips,
yes.
Too bad, we're going to do it anyways, but let us know where you'd like to see us driving, because we got plans for this. Oh, we got plans.
So, I definitely enjoyed doing the podcast from the Jeep.
Oh, yeah. I'm not going to wear my plane carrier.
I'm pretty sure I'm not wearing... If I'm going to wear this again, I'm taking this damn backpack off. This mini nap off. I definitely want to do it from the Jeep again. I'm sure you want to do it from
I think next time I'm going to take the 240 up here and just kind of hold on to that entire time. Because I did that today.
I think the only person that wouldn't want to do it from the Jeep is probably Chuckles.
Yeah, we'll just get Cloudy instead.
Yeah.
It'll be fine.
So...
Better yet, for a while, we'll just have like a picture of Cloudy's like headshot, like right here.
Just chilling. Thanks guys for tuning in. There's just way too much stuff from SHOT Show for me to try to stick into one podcast, and we'll literally be here for hours.
Already have been.
Already have been. Yes. So I'll literally be here for hours just trying to explain everything that I saw while I was out there.
I mean, he's not going anywhere anyways.
Yeah, I gotta go
over there.
Yeah, I just gotta go to bed.
And that's why there's a cot on the field.
Yes, that is actually why there is a cot in the medical building. And for anybody that doesn't know, I actually sleep out in the field.
Yep. Anyways, guys. Anyways, guys.
If you want to see some of the cool stuff, you can check out Extreme's Instagram and Facebook, or you can check out my personal Instagram, SPC Vieira .91, I think is what I have it as now. Period 91. Check my stuff out. I have a lot of stuff that we looked at while we were there, a bunch of pictures and videos and really, really cool stuff. I also put a couple of the real gun related things that I saw while I was there, just because, you know, it's my personal Instagram. I put whatever I want.
Exactly. That's how that works.
Yeah, that's how that works. But I will tell Chuckles what's up when I see him, which will probably be Friday. And I'll honestly I'll probably end up forgetting, to be honest with you.
Forgot about that.
What? Oh, my phone. But thanks for tuning in, guys. Definitely appreciate it.
Yep.
Check out next week's podcast,
where we'll talk about some other stuff.
We'll probably talk about some things.
And some
stuff. Actually, I think we're going to go light on the stuff. We'll probably stick with things.
Probably a good idea.
But thanks for tuning in, guys. It's been your boy Chuckles.
And it's been your boy Chuckles.
Have a good night, guys.